Oh, so we're done? Okay. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to VII. Um, it's time for us, you and me, and all that, to play the game. Welcome to Disc 3. Okay. Here we go. There we go. I want to leave. We're not doing this right now. Alright, get my list. I like lists. Oh, God. But they don't like me. Oof. Go on. Go on. Look at that. I don't think it's any faster. Okay, so ideally we would be going and finishing the game right now. That's what the game wants us to do. It wants us to be done too. Are we supposed to pop up? Well, I guess what we can do now, we can start breeding chocobos so we can get up here. Of course, we can just walk because we beat Dunderhead McGee there. Set. Yes. Also, yeah. You also have limit stuff you need to do. Sure. That anymore. Don't need that anymore. Very nonchalant. Just like, whatever. Putting a ribbon, put it on. Okay, Titan. Leviathan. Enemy lure. Long range, counter. W item. Death blow is fine. Manipulate, yes, please. Oh, MP turbo for sure. Absorb and added cut. I know how do you do it, Jason? Your materia pairing, sir. It's like pairing a fine red wine and goldfish crackers. Well, you know. Hold on. Slashy. So if we want, I have to wait for the penguin to do his like, gotcha. He does that little bow thing before his turn's over. Why? I don't know. It's dumb. It is dumb. Look at that. Look at that. We made that. We made that happen. Did you guys see it? Was it cool? Were you like, wow, that is cool. Those guys who did that thing, I'll be just like them when I grow up. Bigenhugen. Oh no. What's gonna happen with Bigenhugen? The key to saying the word like that is to completely relax your face. Like slack-jawed, jowly cheeks. Like your old pal Jason. Bigenhugen. Not move your mouth. Let it hang open. Hugin, Hugin. It's all lip and tongue action. I think Red is a good character. There's his ultimate weapon. I often forget to come back and do that. Okay, looking at my checklist, we have got... Really, that's about it. We've done just about everything else. We beat Ultimate Weapon. Which lets us get access to that. We grabbed Red's thing. We saw the secret scene in Nibelheim. Belheim. There's a new battle at the Gold Saucer. I forgot to do it again. The special battle square. Or the special battle at the battle square, excuse me. Hey, look at that. We borned an old man. Comes with his own mountain. Get the hell out of here. Do need to do a video showing off all the summons. We haven't used any points in those. Barely any in that. Excuse me. There's a special battle at the Gold Saucer, and you can participate in it after learning Omnislash, after collecting the ultimate weapon for Cloud by beating the ultimate weapon, and after collecting W summon from the prize list. So that's going to be fighting battles and getting points and blah, 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 blah. We're not going to do that. We're going to cheat to get the points. There he is. There's the little scamp. Look at him scamping. We got to deal with him. That's ruby weapon. We got to deal with emerald weapon. Ruby spawns defeat ultimate weapon, fight one random battle, then he shows up. That's why he wasn't here. We hadn't fought a random battle yet. Out on the map anyway. Or on disc 3. I don't know. It's one of the two. We did this. That. I think that's about it. Yeah, I guess we also need to do some materia grinding because we want to master the materia. Because here's the thing. There's a reason, and some of you watching this will know this, but if we master each magic materia, each green one, if we master every single one, I think it's just these 3 that are left, we can go back to Cosmo Canyon, talk to the huge materia, and it will give us a master materia in exchange for all of our mastered materia, one of each. So we get rid of that and that and that and that and that and so on and so forth. Now we get one that just has all the spells. And there's one for the command materia, and one for the support materia, and one for the summon materia, and one for whatever the hell these are, because I don't remember. So that's why we've been doing it. Just because ideally, you know, we wanna use the best stuff, so we would give Cloud this, which gives him obviously 8 slots with which to do stuff. But if you have one master magic, that leaves 7, and you have all the spells. Right? So that's the plan there. There's a Master Tonberry we can fight. I don't remember where he is. I think he's in that crater. Who can be morphed into a ribbon. And there's also a Ho-Chu in the special battle at the saucer, which can be morphed into a ribbon. He's the 2nd battle. Then we go and finish things up. So I guess we're not ready to do Emerald and Ruby yet, because there's another materia we want to get before we do Emerald. Not required, but is kind of nice. Oh, winning that special battle 10 times gives you a ribbon. I don't know if we talked about that. A 3rd ribbon would be nice. Really, there's the thing that ultimate weapon broke, and then there's chocobo stuff. So let's do the other thing. Sneak on over to there. Okay. So this is the ancient forest. It's very grandiose. And normally only accessible via a gold chocobo. You're aware of them and what they can do, I'm sure. If not, well, right now we have yellow chocobos, and they can go on grass, and that's it. I'm gonna kill 2 of you. We're gonna learn how to do this. So elixir, Mega elixir, cancel, 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 cancel. Look at them, elixirs go up. Because we're putting it back in our inventory, but we never took it out of the inventory. That's how that works. So this gold chocobo can go everywhere. There's like a river one that can go in rivers. There's a mountain one that can go over mountains. Gold one can go anywhere, do anything. Shallow water, deep water, it don't matter. That's why we've been leveling that up, even though we haven't been doing anything with it, you know. So, normally you'd take a gold chocobo to get up here because it can run up the mountain. Or beat ultimate weapon, which we did. This is a... Look at him bouncing. The Hochu guy that we can fight in the battle arena, now that it's got the special thing, was supposed to show up here, but was programmed out for whatever reason. There are things we need to know about this place. Number 1, that's an insect. Number 2, that's a frog. You can pick these guys up. You put an insect in a pitcher flower, which is the thing later, and it will be eaten quickly. However, you can also put them in front of a tree to lure out a frog. Frogs can be placed in pitcher flowers, but won't be eaten, which is how we need to get around here. There's also beehives, fly traps, bunch of stuff. So what we'll want to do kind of a puzzle, but also battles. It's fun, isn't it? It's not a very long area. We will do this and probably nothing else in this battle or video. It's a real sack. It doesn't look like a sack. I don't think you could put anything inside that thing. Apparently have very high physical evasion. Apparently Sid don't care. I'm gonna manipulate you because it sounds fun. Oh, it worked. Wasn't expecting it to work. Autumn leaves. Let's do it. That was something that was back in Final Fantasy V. The Hunter, I think, had an ability that did that. The Geomancer. It's Geomancer, not the Hunter, excuse me. Ow. Ow. I'll only pick up one at a time, I guess. Okay, that's the pitcher flowers. Now there's a fly trap. I'll put these near here. First, you get one. You get one. And you get one. You jump across. Now, watch. There he goes. That's how that works. We can MP Plus was born. Let's just put something else in that spot. Though I don't know if we need to. Already have a sense. We've mastered a steal. Cover's been mastered. Preemptive's been mastered. The lure's been mastered. HP plus is mastered. MP plus we just mastered. So another summon. This thing. If we go just real slow. Oh no, it's a purple guy. It's a Diablo. Oh, now you did it. Now you done it. Shouldn't have done it, but then he done it. Anyway, you walk real light and just tap that button. You'll get that without triggering the plant. Super Shot ST. weapon for Vincent. Excuse me. Go this way. Grab hold of that. However that works. Because I would think if we could jump that high, we could just jump over. But no, apparently not. Spring gun clip. For, what's this bucket here? Red. It is weaker, but that attack percentage is nice, so we'll take it. Plus, it means we can connect our HP Absorb and MP Turbo together. You're excited about that. Area number 2. Grab this guy. Jump. Grab a frog. Put him in there. Jump, jump. Yep. I don't think we can walk and get this one. Nope. So it hurts a little bit. Just a little bit. Bob doesn't have his MP plus thing on anymore. And he still has 900 MP. Okay. I'm gonna pick up the frog. Oh no, birds! Apollonuses even. I don't have any steel stuff. There's nothing to steal. I just like to once in a while, because it's fun. Look at Sid's armor. He's just getting out of the way of things. Which is great for keeping him alive, but he needs to learn limit breaks, and so that's not as great as I want. Yeah, his evasion's 50%. Let's see if we can't get that down a little bit. Could be the crystal, because that's still has enough slots. So it wouldn't be bad. Alpha would be fine. Dragon would be fine. Okay, grab you. There's a thing there. There's a couple more things up here. We want to go left. And if we wait here for an indeterminate amount of time, the frog will get very upset, as one would. Will launch us into the heavens, as one would. That is a beehive, believe it or not. That's a new one. We haven't had that one before. Slash all does exactly what it says. You do one attack and you hit everybody. So once we master something else with somebody else, might end up being speed plus or Titan. Titan's real close. They'll get that. It's kind of sort of handy. This time, go this way. And we wait again. And maybe we'll land on that tree. Get that bag. That should be flashing, you know, because that's what they do. Oh, that's how physics works. Well, I guess we'll have to get that later. Okay, now this screen. Stop. Okay. This little guy. Quickly grab this little guy. Put him in there. That's the noise plants make. I don't know if you're aware of that, but that's... how that works. We already had a Minerva, didn't we? Yes. But there's only 2 ladies left in the party, so they could both get one. Let's go. Oh no, you can't go back. You can never go home again. Oh, and did finish up Titan, so slash all. And I think slash all is one of those things that avoids evasion or something. I don't remember for sure. Yes. We actually need to go back up to the top because I goofed and forgot something up there. The way slash all works, you'll see it in a battle, I promise. It's not you go out and attack each enemy individually, it's you attack one time, it just hits all the enemies. Can be weird. We needed to do this way. I forget this every time. I don't think that's where I wanted to be. It's not. Nope. Dang it, Cloud. I pushed up, so of course you would go down. Is it that thing? Yes. It's Typhoon, everybody. You remember Typhoon? Everybody's favorite summon from every game ever. Typhoon. Typhoon. Wind. It's just something else we gotta master. It'd be nice if we could just go down from there. It would let us skip a whole screen. Okay, yes. Here. This, we can do that. Grab one of you. Put you over here. Grab you. There. No! You. There. Here. Frog in there. Jump there. Even though, I'm pretty sure we should be able to just hop across the bottom. Can't. The Diablo dudes, the purple demon guys, are immune to fire. So when they show up in groups with the plant dudes, maybe better to use like Aqualung or Trine or something. We are doing this first. because of that. Mentioned we have some materia grinding to do. And Apocalypse gives Cloud triple. It's the only other weapon in the game other than Sid's Scimitar that does triple. Only gives us 3 spaces, which is not so great, but it's still triple. So before I go off and do my materia grinding, I wanted to get that first. Okay, checklist. We got the super shot, we got the spring gun clip, we got the slash all, we got Typhoon, we got the Minerva band, the Apocalypse, and the elixir. That's all the items that are here. That little hole just pops us back out here. So what else is available? We talked about all the other stuff. This way, not bad. There's the Cretia's Cave. We did that. There's the back room in Cosmo Canyon with the full cure materia. We got that. We got the extra thing at Rocket Town. See, there's slash all. We started the Chocobo Sage thing. We're not going to go back and talk to him. We really don't need to. Cactus Island. We talked about that. We got back into the slums. We did Sleeping Dude. Way forever ago, we did the Sleeping Dude. I don't know how this is staying afloat with no pillars. We went back to the slums in Midgar. We did the weapon seller thing. We did the flyers. We did the thing in the Shinra Mansion. We got to do our master materia. We did the key thing in Medial. Oh, we need to start this. Back to Calm. We gotta visit Costa del Sol too. So the scene with Bugenhagen and Red's a little weird, isn't it? Don't you think that would have been where Red went when he took that time off that Cloud told everybody to take? Didn't talk to this guy earlier because it didn't matter. Talk to him now. Flawless. The huge monster, the one flying around that was called Ultimate Weapon, that we fought and got the Ultimate Weapon from, his name was Meteor. He wants stuff. Well, if we give him that, he'll give us some fancy schmancy stuff. One of those things, the guidebook, we can get fairly quickly. We gotta go back to the underwater reactor and morph a ship, an enemy down there. It's like a ghost ship or something. And I found, when I was editing, that was the thing I kept looking for down there that I couldn't remember what it was, because it doesn't show up very often. So we can do that. The reward for that is the extra materia I was talking about. That it's going to make it easier for us to deal with Emerald Weapon. And then we have to fight Ruby Weapon to get the other thing. He will give us some pretty good stuff for that. Praise the Lord. still have 129 left. Then there's the 4 materia caves. We did the one where we got... Let's read this out loud. Cloud just spoke these words. Cloud says, "This is my villa. Rest up in your new villa?" There's the Quadramagic where we kind of broke the airship thing. There's the cave over on Wutai where we need one of 3 chocobos to get. There's another one that's by Corel. We've seen that one. We need one of 2 chocobos to this. And then the other one we need the gold chocobo for. So, what should we run off and do? Hit this. Hit that. There's also grinding, morphing enemies in the airplane. That's a thing we can do. Started that. We need chocobos to do that. We might be at the point where we have to start doing chocobo stuff, which means I'm going to be doing a lot off screen because it's boring. It's so boring. But I guess we need to do it eventually. But we don't have to do it, I guess. Because if we beat Ruby Weapon, we'll get a gold chocobo. But that's hard. Ruby Weapon's kind of hard. So, I think we'll start our chocobo quest. Because it's very specific as to what we do and where we go and what birds we find and all that. And the I mean, I could Game Shark us in one. That would be fine. But you know, we want to do it a little correct. Little correctly anyway. So we'll spend 10 minutes getting this set up and then I'll tell you what we're gonna need to do here. First thing, we need to go back to the ranch because the dude, well, notice all those chocobos out in the corral were gone last time we were there. Well, it's because they're not using the ranch anymore, so we want to use the ranch. But before we can use the ranch, we have to pay to rent some stables. We're gonna rent all 6 of them. And I don't know how much money it costs, but we've got so much crap lying around. We can sell stuff and do fine. Hi. Moving chocobos. You don't even have it in the stable. We'll talk to Grandpa. Okay, fine. The one thing Grandpa's good for. Renting us stables and the inns. Inn thing. Expensive inn, too. That's the only thing about the villa is now we have a free inn. Oh boy. Yeah, that's it. Sure. Take care 6 for 10,000 per. 60. Yes. 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 You've told me that 3 times. Three. 4. We probably don't need all 6, really. 5. 4 is probably the hell. We'll just do 6 in case I screw something up. Okay. So, condensed version. Their chocobos come in levels, like from bad up to amazing kind of a thing. If you breed 2 good, you get a great. 2 great. Good and good is great. Great and great is good. Good and great is great. Something like that. I don't remember for sure. But it's not just catching them and breeding them. We have to take them to the gold saucer and race, which is where the majority of the time gets spent on this. So if we have 2 good or great chocobos and they each have won at the gold saucer 4 times, we breed them and feed them a special nut, and then they will guarantee us either a blue or a green chocobo. Then we've got to go and fight, 5, 6-ish random battles. Then we can take our parents, breed them again to get the opposite of what we bred the first time. So if we got a male blue, then we want a green female. There's a lot of hard resets in this game. So then we fight like another 10-ish random battles until the first one is old enough to breed. And then you breed a blue one with a green one with 9 combined wins. And that carob nut again to get a black chocobo. And then you have to breed a black chocobo and a wonderful chocobo with 12 wins and a Zeo nut to guarantee the gold one. Okay, so you need a good or a great and a good or a great with 4 wins and a carob nut to get a blue or a green. Then you have to get a blue and a green with 9 wins and a carob nut to get a black. And then the black and the wonderful with 12 wins and a Zeo nut to get the gold. But you have to choose, there's a glitch. You have to choose the black one first or it doesn't work. And then like I said, each one can do different things, abilities and stuff. All right. So we need carob nuts and Zeo nuts, and we should probably get some greens while we're at it, because we need greens to capture chocobos. So we have 2 Zeo nuts. That's more than enough. Got all these others, garbage. Absolute garbage. So we need to buy some greens, and we need to get some carob nuts. So let's pop back in, buy, I don't know, a lot of greens. The Zeo nuts, if you recall, probably don't. We stole those from the goblins. On the Goblin Island, where we went and learned Goblin Punch. And carob nuts, I think we can buy. We cannot buy. Where do we get carob nuts? Oh, Flacrados. By the Bowen Village. You gotta steal some. And we can get a wonderful chocobo from the snowfields up by Icicle Inn. That's a good way to start. Good, great, wonderful, poor, all of that. That just determines like your chocobo's stats for racing. You know what I mean? I don't know that there's particularly better way to do this. There's another way to do this without without racing, but it's horrible. I think it's those that are the better ones. What the hell? I want all the money, which is fine. Let me think if I can make sense of my notes here. You get a great female and a wonderful male. You mate them together to get a blue female. You go fight a couple battles. You mate them again, try to get a green male, do a couple battles, then you mate the blue and the green with a Saraha nut. You get a black female, fight a couple battles, and then you mate the black female and your wonderful male from earlier to get your gold female. But you gotta like start tweaking with the random number generator and all this. Every time you use a green, the number goes up by 1 or something. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. Maybe we'll try both. And I won't make you sit through the whole process because it takes forever. But what we're gonna do first, we gotta go and get us one of them thar bird thingies. Steal some nuts. So I don't want Mug because Mug's gonna ruin everything. So let me go up here and run around till I find a Vlakrados we can get into a battle with. And I'll come back with you and we'll see it and we'll get to stealing. Should be right around here somewhere. Second battle in, and here's the jerk. And he snuck up on us. That never happened. Gotta not do that. There's the nut. We see if we can get a limit break from Sid here. I wonder if we manipulate the enemy and then have the enemy attack. If that counts as an enemy attack. Because you can't raise a limit break by attacking a party member. But this wouldn't be the party member attacking. You know what I'm saying? Look, buddy, that ain't doing nothing. Or that ain't doing anything. It is doing nothing. Just want Sid's limit break, that's all. That's all I want. What's he doing with his paw there? But at least you won't counter that. Because the trigger is damage, physical damage. Would you please just hit my man Sid? No, that's Cloud. You can tell by the camera angle. Oh, man. You're killing me. No, it's Cloud again. You just hit the guy in the middle with that. Nope. Nope, you're hitting the two that it does nothing to. Anytime you want it. Yep. Zip, zap, zoopa. Look at his stupid boots. Mickey Mouse brand footwear. Very Kingdom Hearts of you, Cloud. Oh, hooray! This is continuously attacks, sometimes dealing death. Not very interesting. Did not kill you. Took a lot of damage, buddy. Sense you? What's the deal? Couldn't sense. It's because I haven't done it all game, isn't it? That should have killed him. I don't remember him being that strong. Okay. So that's him. We need to steal, I don't know, 4 or 5 of those to start. And then we want to get our chocobos, our chocobocos, somewhere. There. So we're gonna land over here. With it over here. How do you know, Jason? Well, you say hi. How are you? No, how do you know that the chocobo you've captured is good or not? Well, it's a very easy, simple way. You got to go all the way back to the ranch and have Billy move it from outside to inside. And you also have to feed them greens. It's a whole production. Also, we don't want /all for this. We do need to re-equip one of those lures. And the better level the lure, I realized we'd mastered 2 of them. The better level the lure, the more often you run into chocobos, and I think the better they will be. I think. Now, another thing, the level of chocobo also kind of changes depending on the enemies he's paired with. I didn't think that was gonna hit. I think the wonderful shows up with those rabbits. Now, it's important to not let go of your chocobo. I want to run right back over here. It to the stables. So you have to buy the stables before you do this, or you're gonna lose your bird. It ain't gonna sit around and wait for you. You dig me? I really don't care for doing this, to tell you the truth. I don't like the items, the rewards. I don't care. Yes. Use the arrows to pick the one you want. Oh, see, that's a bad bird. So we will release that one. Sorry. Please bring it inside. Dumbest thing ever. So that's the idea. Okay. We'll go and capture 2 wonderfuls. Or at least a great and a wonderful. Maybe we'd need a great and wonderful. I'm going to try and do it without the racing thing, because I hate the racing thing. But there's items that we can win from racing that we can only get from racing. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I don't know. Let's see if I can find find a list here. Okay. There. Right, there's a bug to get the submarine to come out of the water. Green can climb mountains, blue can cross rivers, black can do rivers and mountains, gold can do ocean, river, and mountains. There you go. That's the difference. Line up a chocobo close by the sub and the airship by the chocobo. Get into the sub. Sub should come out of the water. Go underneath the chocobo, and the game crashes. Well, that's wonderful. One thing we didn't discuss is there is, once you get the airship, there is sometimes a guy that pops up in front of the entrance to the gold saucer when you're actually in the gold saucer where the gondola stops, that you can buy GP from. 100 GP will cost you 10,000. It's very rare that he shows up, but if you got a ton of money and you want to go do it, you know, do it. Choke basis speed, sometimes the you choose from a prize. Give me the list. Easy magic level up. That's something I could do. Oh, I don't want to fiddle around in the crater though. So we won't do that. Apparently, we haven't seen it yet because we don't have anybody who has enough health, but if you get somebody who has 4 7s in their health, they get what's called Lucky 7, and they just get like super amazing, awesome stats. But there's a way to get Barrett to have 7 health by default. According to this, not sure if it works on the international version. You give him the missing score and the wizard bracelet, and he needs to be level 70. You give him 5 1-star HP plus. You give him 1 2-star Phoenix, 1 2-star Time, 1 2-star Burial, 1 2-star Full Cure, and 1 3-star Destruct. And however much other stuff that's not going to impact his... What's it? Let's see. Nope, that is not telling me what I want to know. Fine, we won't worry about it. That'll be it for now. This went on longer than I wanted it to anyway. I'm going to... First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take some time and start mastering materia. So Cloud's going to be around, Sid's going to be around, and anybody who I've still got a double growth weapon for. I don't know who that is right now. And Medeal's not a bad spot to go to do this. Because the enemies aren't too tough and the AP's not too bad. There's better places, but they're also kind of a pain in the neck to work with, so Apocalypse for you, Scimitar for you. Yeah, I don't know how long I'll fiddle with this, but when we come back, I'll have, not olives, I'll have done some of that. Other option would be just Game Shark it, which would mean I would get the materia mastered without getting all of the experience points, which honestly, I'm kind of okay with doing, but I don't think we will. You have a double? You do not. Take that. We need to see limit breaks. We need to see ultimate weapons. We've got a lot still just like filler crap to do. Yuffie, do you still have a double? You might. Yeah, your Twin Viper is double, and your Rising Sun is double. Okay, well that's what we'll do then. And I bought rune armlets just for this situation. Okay. I'm gonna go. And that'll be fine. Well, you don't really need it that bad. Anyway, I'm gonna go. See y'all later. Bye now.